How does that bubble not pop? Also, this production studio's name seems to come from Gummy's first appearance, and if that's the case, this alligator should not have teeth. The first character shot, and I already know this animation is going to be OC laden. The OC, or at least Carrot Top, should be visible in this shot of the doorway. This is not the same wood countertop. The kitchen background forgot to be filled in. Mr. Cake's eyebrows are actually floating entities that choose whether or not to go inside or outside his hat. Derpy's leg is phasing through the countertop. If this is supposed to be a raised part of the countertop, we should not be able to see it from this angle, because now it looks like a random stripe that is not on the other side. Oh, that's why the other customers are gone. They stole the desserts off this table. The front door's shutters are no longer open. Who took that picture? Unless you're saying another Pinky clone did it and escaped. Too bad this isn't canon. Also, how does the newspaper editor know what hands are? This green patch should be further away from the bench. See, this is what happens when you overuse memes and references. Your popularity drastically decreases. There are no cracks in the ground. If you're gonna put OCs in your animation, at least make them do something not creepy, or at least, panicking. Weren't these two just running the opposite way of Derpy's conquest? How are they in front of her now?
Why are you so upset?
Derpy, one moment!
What if we baked you new ones?
Now, this isn't a knock on the voice actress's performance. She does it very well, but this scene really makes me wish it were actually Gray and Tara talking. Now that would be a scene of epic proportions not witnessed since The Fairly Odd Parents. No, wait. Shaolin Showdown. Or I guess Danny Phantom. And there's also Ben 10, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Batman Breath of the Bold, Weekenders, and probably more I can't be bothered to look up, so I guess they have crossed paths more than I thought. But it would still be pretty epic for this show. This support pole's base is underneath the building. It's not just her mane, but her horn apparently sparkles too.
Oh, hello, Twilight.
Is this guard seriously about to get angry at Twilight for perilously crashing through the window? Shouldn't more glass or at least debris come flying into frame? I doubt Twilight created a building-sized hole when she crashed through. Also, why did Derpy just throw a building right now? She's not that psychotically angry yet. The only reason would be if there was a pony in there that upset her, but it looks like an empty building, unless the building was built right in the way of her stomping path. This bench is either supposed to be lodged into this window, or is just floating in front of it with silly string down the middle. Every other building except this one and this one were apparently left untouched during Derpy's pre-meltdown rage. Octavia is unimpressed at the peril she is witnessing. And no, she is not rolling her eyes at Vinyl, as Vinyl has yet to say anything, and Octavia is also not looking at her. I'm just gonna give one sin for the inconsistency of who's actually in this surrounding crowd. Derpy is no longer on top of scorched ground. Mr. Cake runs up with a plate in his mouth, now it is on his hoof, and now it's back in his mouth again. Is it just a thing that if any character dies in a fan animation, it can only be members of the main six?
Boo! More lasers!
But you're not wearing headphones. You know, lasers aren't that interesting without the beat behind it. Woo! Lasers! Oh no, the derpness is spreading. Celestia's eyebrow literally slides down from the top of her head. If Derpy is supposed to be firing eye lasers over here, who is shooting them over here?
Maybe I should visit them more often.
Said every brony analyst ever.
Cupcakes aren't for breakfast! What do you mean?
How I despise my wretched, despicable lot in life!
Quit your griping, Grim.
Have you seen my Wait, we have one left!
Yay!